So how to tell a girl you like her, and this is really important because if you do it in the wrong way, she might become very scared of you, she might become a little freaked out by you, and she might never want to talk to you ever again.
Prepare what you're going to say. Now listen, if you are nervous about it, and most guys usually are, it's understandable. This could go 50-50. In fact, it could be 100-0 where she flat out rejects you. So I understand why you will be nervous. However, I'm just saying that if you prepare for the time that you're going to propose, put your thoughts together. What exactly are you going to say? Where are you going to take her? You know, create the scenario in your mind and see if in your mind's eye you can actually envision how that proposal is going to go.
But if you guys do talk and if you do like have a connection, that spark is alive or whatever, then she's more likely to have those same feelings that you do for her. Okay, so this next point is more about like how you're gonna tell her you like her. You want to do it in a spot that is memorable and that's not completely out of the blue. You want to do it when it's cute and when she'll remember it. And yes, you're definitely not asking her out or anything. So it could just be over text. Definitely never ask a girl out over text, but you can like give her a heads up, like, hey, you're a cool person. Like, I like talking to you and I'd like to talk to you some more. Like, I enjoy being around you. You're fun to hang out with. Yeah, if you're nervous to do it over like in person, definitely just do it over text, do it over FaceTime, Snapchat. It's not asking a person out. It's not as serious. Because then if you are nervous of her saying no or anything, then it's not as hurtful whenever it's over text. Like, yeah, it's still gonna hurt, but it's not as scary.
If the pressure is too much, then you could do something like this. Tell her that she doesn't have to give you an answer immediately. Now, this lessens the pressure a little bit, especially if you're not sure if it was going to be a positive answer or not. Although, depending on the age of the girl, I would say if she likes you, most likely she would, agree right away. But if you're dating or going after a girl who's a little younger and a little more inexperienced when it comes to relationships, she may not give you the answer right away for different reasons. Sometimes girls think that if they answer yes right away, they're being too cheap. They like to play hard to get and that kind of thing. The older a woman gets, though, the more she's certain about what she wants and what she doesn't, and she's able to give you responses right away. So you can save yourself some anxiety and tell her that, you don't have to answer right away, but I really care about you, I really want you, and I'm hoping that you would be my girlfriend and we could take this relationship to the next level. That, my dear friend, is the way to do it.
You also don't really want to put her on the spot. Like, you're not going to be telling her like, I like you, tell me right now how you feel about me. No, give her some time to answer. Tell her like you don't really have to say anything back or anything right now. Like, just think about it for a little bit, because if you let her think about it, then she's gonna be thinking more about you. She's gonna be thinking of like the possibilities that you guys have together. You don't want to put her on the spot and make her nervous. That's the number one way to make her nervous, is like, I want to answer now, tell me, or else everything's over. That's how she's gonna feel. She's gonna be like, I don't know what to say, I don't want to mess it up. Like, he's a really nice guy, but he's putting me on the spot right now. Like, oh my goodness.
The first thing you need to do if you find a woman that you actually are attracted to in one way or another is to make sure that you have spent some time already with her. Spend some time with her, make sure you know her through and through and can anticipate what her answer will be. Now, this is really important if you're going to reduce the likelihood of getting rejected by this woman that you really like.